Hello all you beautiful people and welcome to SnackTube. Today I've got something from a brand that I've never heard of before, but I saw it on the shelf and had a wee look at it, and it was it was on sale, so I think it's going out of stock, they were saying. It was like an out of stock sale or something like that. This was in the co-op, and they were saying this was the last ones they were going to get in, so they were basically just trying to get rid of them. But I looked at them, and they looked really, really nice. I thought they sounded really, really good. So I figured I would get them and try them for you guys. So let's see what it is. These are these potato chips from they're Manomasa Serrano Chilli and Yucatan honey flavored tortilla chips. So I've never heard of this brand before. I don't think I've ever seen this bag before. But and it's a flavor that I've never really thought would associate with crisps. Yucatan honey. So they make it sound posh, Yucatan, because it's Yucatan honey and Serrano chili. So they sound like very posh crisps. And posh crisps, I don't often buy, like kettle chips and stuff like that. Kettle chips count as posh chips, right? Posh crisps, unless they've gone into the mainstream, I don't know, but they used to be posh crisps when I was growing up. Anywho, I don't normally buy posh crisps. I normally just buy cheap stuff, like, you go to Asda and you get 3 big bags of crisps for £3. That's usually what I buy. But yeah, I thought I'd get these because these sounded really, really nice. So Tortillas with Spirit, established in 2012. So they aren't an old brand. They haven't been around for that long, 8 years. So I'm guessing maybe this is them basically breaking into the British market, because Serrano and Yucatan don't sound like British places. They sound kind of like American places, I'm guessing, or maybe Mexican. So let's read the bag and see what it says. It's recipe number 48, the hexano. Ooh, so I think they're hexagon shaped, which is pretty cool as well. The hexano, a traditional Serrano chili and Mayan Yucatan honey from the mountains of Puebla, and a handful of coriander and green lentils. Interesting. So, Puebla. I'm not sure where that is. Somewhere in South America. I'm not gonna. Hopefully, it tells us in the bag. I'm not gonna guess a country and make myself look like an idiot, because I'll probably say something stupid. Because I really don't know a lot about South America, which countries are which. But let's have a wee look and see what it says on the back here. Manomasa. Oh, they're gluten-free, GMO-free. Oh, it's made from GMO-free corn, and it's suitable for vegetarians. So there you go. Tortilla chips with Serrano chilies and Yucatan honey seasoning. Recipe number 48. We'll go to any lengths to create the perfect chip, this time from the Yucatan Peninsula, with the most special honey blossoms to the heights of the Puebla Mountains, where the chili peppers are like no other. The deliciousness is all in the detail. Well, guess we'll find out, won't we? Shape, a hexagon, the perfect 6-sided scooper specially created for stacking on extra tasty toppings. We're not going to stack on any toppings, unfortunately, but if this turns out well, then maybe I will another time. Probably not on video, but just because I like nachos. Texture, the finest white corn masa, rested, then gently toasted for a light and crispy bite, finished with the Moorish crunch of green lentils. So obviously put a lot of thought into this. Taste, Mexico's beloved Serrano chili brings a cheeky zing of heat that is perfectly rounded off by dark Mayan Yucatan honey. Savour, crumble over some light creamy goat's cheese and finish off with a drizzle of spicy harissa yogurt. I'm not going to do that. Right, let's have a wee look. Well, it does say hello. 273 Dukes Way, Team Valley Trading Estate, Gateshead. Tyne and Wear. Gateshead? They're made in Gateshead? I figured they're made in the UK. They're made in Gateshead. Wow. My pal's from down that way, near Gateshead. I don't think I've ever actually been to Gateshead itself, but I've been to Newcastle, and I've been to Sunderland. That's the interesting adventures of Matty over down in England. So they have a Facebook page and an Instagram. I'll probably follow them on Instagram later and see what other stuff they've got, because if this is nice, and it sounds like it's going to be quite nice, I've got a good feeling about these. I want to get more. So this bag is 160 grams. Let's have a wee look at our servings. So it says per serving 25 grams. 25 grams. This is one of those things that crisp makers always do that drives me up the wall. If you're going to make a serving 25 grams, make the bag divisible by 25. It's got 160 grams in it, which means there's, what's that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and a bit servings. It's not even 6.5, it's 6 2/3. It's not even that. I don't like maths. 6 and a little bit servings, which is just annoying. So let's go by their servings. Per 25 grams, 123 calories, which is about typical for crisps, really. Crisps don't tend to have much variation in how much calories they have. It just obviously just depends on how big the bag is. 6.2 grams of fat, which isn't that bad actually. Saturated 0.6 grams, it's pretty low. Carbs 14.5 grams, obviously it's made from corn. Corn has lots of carbs. Sugar 0.8 grams, fiber 1.5, protein 1.8, salt 0.25. Actually not a lot of salt in these. Usually tortilla chips and crisps are a lot of salt, but apparently not in this one. This pack contains approximately 6 servings. 6 and a bit servings. Stupid crisp makers. Right, anyway. What's the ingredients? Right. Whole white corn flour, sunflower oil, whole green lentils, sugar, rice flour, salt, green chilies, cilantro herb, or coriander as it's known over here, dried onion, yeast extract, dried garlic, dried Yucatan honey, Serrano chili powder, dried tomato, cayenne chili, cumin, dried balsamic vinegar, ginger, dried lemon juice, paprika extract, acid, citric acid, natural flavouring, and star anise. These snacks were produced in a nut-free factory. Well, there you go. So if you've got a nut allergy, these will be alright for you. Yeah, all sounds very natural and good for you, which is nice. Reading through that though, I realised there's quite a lot of spicy things in here, so I get a feeling that I'll enjoy the flavour of these, but I didn't bring a drink with me, so... actually there's a drink over there. I don't know how long that's been sitting on that table though. A few days? The kitchen's only through there. I'll go and get a drink if I really need one. We'll manage. Alright. Let's do this. These are the Manomasas. Let's break open this bag. Ooh, they look good. Ooh, they smell corny. Ooh, they smell good. They smell lovely. Look at that. There they are there. Perfect. Let's get one. Yes. That's maybe not the most perfect one. Let's see if I can get a perfect hexagon. That's not bad, is it? Hexagon shaped. They smell nice. They smell damn good. Alright. I'm raring to go. I want to get tucked into these bad boys. So these are Manomasa's Serrano Chilli and Yucatan honey flavoured potato tortilla chips. Made in Gateshead. Let's give them the old taste test. Got a bit of a kick. I'll be honest, I can see myself tanning this entire bag right now. Ooh. You know what will stop me from doing that though? They are quite spicy. Quite a good bit of kick down the back of the throat. The texture's different than I was expecting. I was expecting just to be a pure crunch, like you normally get with tortilla chips. They are crunchy, but they're sort of soft at the same time. It's a bit different, but ultimately not unpleasant. It is very nice. So the texture's good. Got that classic tortilla crunch with the sort of crumbly, corny texture. Really nice. The flavour, it's really good. It's spicy, but it's got that nice chili flavour. So definitely fits into the category of, you know what I always say, if it's spicy, it shouldn't be spicy just for the sake of being spicy. It should be spicy because the flavour, it adds the flavour. This definitely fits in that category. It's spicy, but it's not too spicy. It does give you a bit of a kick in the back of the throat, but not to a point where you don't want to stop eating them, because they are really, really good. They've got that little hint of sweetness. I don't know if I can really tell that it's honey, but I can't really tell that it's a honey sweetness. Because honey does have a distinct flavour, certainly. Can't really tell that it's honey per se, but it definitely is sweet. I think the chili flavour overwhelms the honey flavour, so you can't really taste the honey as much. But it adds a sweetness to it, which really, really enhances it. And they're all like perfect as well. Like, they're not in bits. They're, you know, I'm looking at the bottom of the bag. There's no wee crumbs or broken up ones. They're all pretty whole. So when I bought this bag, obviously it was quite puffed up. You know, there's air in there to keep it from just getting the crisps all crushed. So they're all in decent shape. Yeah, really good. Crunchy but sort of soft at the same time. Delicious, delicious flavour. The chili flavour is lovely, and the sweetness just helps to round it out. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to look them up on Instagram, see what other stuff they've got, because these are delicious, and I'm hoping I can get some of these again. Would definitely recommend. Brilliant. Very good job, Manomasa. You've done a very, very good job there. Yummy. Yes, very good. Very good indeed. Well, thanks very much for watching. This has been the Manomasa Serrano Chilli and Yucatan honey flavoured tortilla chips. Tortillas with spirit. They won Great Taste 2018. Not surprised that they won an award, because delicious. Very, very good. Very nice indeed. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked this video, give it the old thumbs up. And subscribe to the channel, hit the wee bell if you want notifications anytime one of my vids comes out. And you can go to my other channel, I've got a bunch of stuff on there you can watch too. There's some food stuff on there, but there's less food related stuff. There's like gaming stuff and all kinds of crap. So check that out when you get a minute. Oh, I'm breathing fire now. Yeah, go on my Instagram as well, because I post pictures of all this stuff on Instagram. And it's fun. I like Instagram, it's cool. So yeah. I'm gonna go and eat more of these because they're delicious. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Laters on the Menjay.